In the ancient city of Varanasi, where the Ganges river flowed like a ribbon of silver under the moonlight, there lived a famous musician named Raghav. Raghav was known far and wide for his mastery of the veena, a stringed instrument that sang like the voice of the gods. His fingers danced across the strings, creating melodies that could make the heavens weep. But Raghav had one flaw, his pride. He believed no one in the world could match his skill, and he often boasted, "I am the greatest musician who has ever lived. Even the gods would bow to my talent." One day, as Raghav performed in the city square, a crowd gathered to listen. Among them was the Buddha, who had come to Varanasi to share his teachings. Raghav noticed the Buddha's presence and, eager to prove his superiority, called out to him, "Great Buddha, they say you are wise. But tell me, have you ever heard music as divine as mine? Can even your teachings compare to the beauty I create? Your music is indeed beautiful, Raghav. But tell me, can you play your veena without strings?" "Without strings? That's impossible. The strings are what create the music. Without them, the veena is just a piece of wood." Just as the veena needs strings to create music, the mind needs discipline to create harmony. Without discipline, the mind is like a veena without strings, empty and silent. Raghav was taken aback. He had never thought of his mind as an instrument. He looked at his veena, then at the Buddha, and asked, "What do you mean by discipline?" "Discipline is the string that tunes the mind. It is the practice of controlling your thoughts, your actions, and your desires. Without it, even the most talented person is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in the sea of life." Raghav's pride began to waver. For the first time, he saw his arrogance for what it was, a lack of discipline. He realized that true mastery was not just about skill but about self-control and humility. "So you are saying that even my music is meaningless without discipline?" "Not meaningless, Raghav, but incomplete. True greatness comes from balancing talent with discipline. When you master your mind, your music will not only please the ears but also touch the soul." From that day forward, Raghav was a changed man. He began to practice not just his music but also mindfulness and self-discipline. His performances became more than just displays of skill, they became expressions of his inner harmony. And so, Raghav learned that true mastery is not about proving oneself to the world but about mastering oneself. And so, dear listener, remember this: talent is a gift, but discipline is a choice. Just as a veena needs strings to create music, the mind needs discipline to create harmony. When you cultivate self-mastery, you unlock the true potential within you. Take a moment now to reflect on your own life. Are there areas where you need to tighten your strings? Where can you bring more discipline and harmony? Thanks for watching.